see. Hello, everyone. Welcome to day 31 of 31 Days Live. My name is Miss Patricia, and I'm just so excited that finally, we are at the end of this journey. It's been an interesting journey. Um, I decided back in September that I would do this to help me with my perfectionist slash and procrastinating life of thinking that I need to have a perfect video. I need to have like everything cut the right way and no errors, no thinking, just have a professional video while I'm not a professional uh, videographer. And it was kind of overwhelming. I have lots and lots of videos that I've recorded that I did not post. And to combat that, I decided that I would do a challenge. I'd give myself a challenge of coming live because I thought that if I came live, it wouldn't matter. It wouldn't matter if I stumble a little bit when I talk. It wouldn't matter if my lighting wasn't perfect. It wouldn't matter if the world caught fire. And sometimes it sure did. I started using a program at the beginning of my lives that I ended up not continuing using because I didn't like the quality of the videos once they were um, uploaded to YouTube and also to Facebook. So I've had some challenges. That was my biggest technical challenge. Sometimes I worry about other stuff, but that was my biggest technical challenge. At some point, I realized that doing lives was more fun, more interesting to me than recording, which was unexpected. I thought I would hate it. And sometimes I'd have to fight myself to stop talking because I just had so much I wanted to share. So, this week, we've been talking about taking control of your life. And for me, I can say that I took control of my business. I took control of my life by deciding to do it scared, to get in front of the camera live for a whole month, for the whole month of October, to further my my the reach out of my message, to further give myself examples of, hey, it's okay if your video is not, like a professional movie or, one of those people who have 10,000 crew members helping them keep things straight. It's okay if I have to think before I speak. It's okay if sometimes my grammar when I speak is off. It's okay if it's not perfect. What matters is that I come and I give the message. I come and I am present. I come and I love it. I love it. And so I'm very grateful for that. During this live sessions, I've had I was hoping to get a lot of um, subscribers too while I was doing this. Though I wasn't doing this for subscribers, but I was like, hey, it'd be nice if I grew my channel while I was doing this. And that might be something I have to think about later next time I do a challenge because I'm thinking that I'm not promising this, but I'm thinking that maybe this will have to be a yearly challenge. where I pick one month of the year that I come and remind myself that being perfect should not get in the way of being productive, you know, and when perfection gets in the way of you being productive, you are both, I am keeping myself from helping people who are waiting to hear what I have to say and just hurting my business. So it's been a wonderful experience. Um, Something else I really enjoyed during these last 31 days was getting to know people, visiting people, and visiting with people like my mom. Thank you, mom, for being such a big supporter of me. Visiting with Kara. Love you, Kara. Of course, our first guest was Shiva, and that was wonderful. Thank you, Shiva, for being my first ever partner, being my first ever co-host, um, in my my journey as a YouTuber and my journey as a person sharing videos. And then we also had Asma last week, who blew my mind. Well, actually, we had Asma this week. Wow, it feels like it's been a while, and she blew my mind with her her methods. And if you haven't seen that, you definitely need to go see that. It was episode 27, I believe, 27 or 28. Let me see. Episode 28. She blew my mind. And then, of course, we had Carly yesterday, and he talked about purpose. It was just great. I'm looking forward to inviting more people to come talk with me to enlighten you. I find that knowledge is power, and the more the merrier. So, just thank you, everyone who has um, been an active part of my journey. I would be amiss if I did not say thank you to Joe, because Joe watches my videos. I'm like, Joe, I don't know what you get out of it, but thank you for the continual support. And then, of course, there's Shadi Princess. Shadi Princess leaves messages left and right. Like, she helps me gain more confidence in myself, which is wild because I didn't think I had any confidence issues. Because, sorry, because I am a goddess, and goddesses, I have confidence, but she gives me a different kind of confidence, and I appreciate that from you. So, um, on Wednesday when I met with Asma, she had suggested that I do something fun to celebrate um, my the end of my 31 days live journey. And so I forgot to put my purple flower on, and so I did, dressed up in my favorite color, and I plan to walk around the whole rest of the day with this. Now, in my family, we do have a tradition for October 31st, which is Halloween, to drive around and look at the different decorations, look at the people who are um, trick or treating. I'm going to be shocked, yet not so shocked to see people trick or treating because, yeah, I can see that for some kids, the thought of not getting their free candy, their yearly free candy, might be like the end of the world, and they've had way too many upsets to not get what they deserve, right? Um, we'll be safe in the car, but I look forward to doing that tradition, dressed all in purple. I'm gonna have to see if I can get a certain someone to wear purple to celebrate with me. So I'm dubbing October 31st Purple Day for Patricia, at least this year. as part of my celebration, as part of something extra that I am doing to be to celebrate my journey this last month. Anyways, I want to thank you all for being with me, and I look forward to the many more lives that we will get to do together and the many more videos that I will be uploading. If you do have any questions, do feel free to ask them and I will address them. Thank you, and I hope that you have a safe and fun Halloween.